mixing it together. Champions from Ireland and England. I'm on with Kittel. Best young bird ever KBDB coefficient national race pigeon from Belgium. Never seen records. He was exceptional in racing, first against 2000, 2000, 1000, a lot of super prizes. Then he started his career in the breeding loft. At the moment, I think he bred over 30 or 40 winners. Average yearly 1,500 pigeons. He bred winners for 12,000, 11,000, 2 times 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7,500, all over Europe. From Portugal, England, Ireland, Germany, Belgium. Every month, every week, you see somewhere a super grandchild, a great grandchild from Kittel winning a super prize in a top race. Ourselves, me and Sheldon, won first national with Herbie's Kittel. First national Skibbereen 2017, headwinds, winning against people, winning 100 kilometers in front of us. Exceptional result. 3 days later we won another national with the Bolta. That's the reading line of Bolt. She won first national at Barley Cove 2017. Also exceptional pigeon. That same day we also won 6th national with the full brother of the first national Skibbereen of 3 days before. That one is bred down. Guy Efta, a doctor of Kittel. So he breeds first nationals, first sprint, first combine, first all over the place. Les Green will tell you a little bit about his results with his exceptional pigeons.
This is my first year with the racing from the Deridder van the Bolts from Yannick. I had already 2 years, but this is the first year I really used any numbers. And I have to say, over the years I've raced pigeons with a partnership before. We raced really well, we've always raced well, but I can honestly say I've never raced better than I've raced this year. The team of pigeons at the youngsters this year, they won every single race they went in the club, except for one. They won 10 times first fed, they took the combine 5 times, they're the furthest westerly members in the fed, so to win in West Wind is very difficult. The worst race I had with the Van der Bolts, I got 11 together, that's the worst race I had. The best race I had was a 178-mile race. I had 21 got together. The first 11 were all Van der Bolt pigeons. I can honestly say that when I initially bought the pigeons from Yannick, it was never about money. It was never about being commercial. It was always about the winning. I wanted to win. I can honestly say I've never in my lifetime had pigeons in our loft as fast and as consistent as what these are. Normally it'll take you 2 seasons to start really working out what the best breeders are and they start coming. Within 6 months of racing them, it's very difficult to find a bad one. Every single sort of Kittel I've used, if it's not bred a winner, it's bred a second or a third beaten by a loft mate in the first year. I bought 5 ends from Dirt Van der Bulk when I was with Yannick. I used all 5 got a first prize winner this year. They're all 16 pigeons. I've never seen a family of pigeons mature as quick, win as much, and drop as consistently in bunches as these do. Like I say, we're the furthest west in the fed. They get out on their own. When I got 21 come together, there was nothing with them. There's one pigeon in the fed, 6 miles east of it, in the west wind, that splits them. Other than that one, there's nothing anywhere near them, the 21. They're incredible family of pigeons. I think you'll hear from people that they think it's a fad and it's a craze at the moment and they'll die. They won't die because the pigeons are fantastic, really good talents. They win. It's not about selling them. It's not about the money. It's about the winning. And I've been all over Belgium. I know this guy goes all over Belgium. I've been all over Holland. I cannot find anything better. If I could, I'd be buying them. But I'm back here today getting more from my breeding loft for next year. You'll go very, very far and wide to get a better pigeon. I'm yet to find one. I wish you good luck with the sale, boys, because I don't think you need it. Anyone who buys at the sale, I promise you, mark my words, you will never regret your purchases. You will win with them immediately. You have to wait 2 years, you will win immediately. They're incredible animals. The fastest pigeons I've ever owned. Brilliant pigeons.
Thanks a lot. This is Kittel 006, the new superstar in the loft of Dirk van den Bulk. Very nice cock, grandson Kittel, also grandson brother Huderona, and grandson of the 999, Golden Lady 999. and the sister of the 40,000. It's a super racer, won as young bird 3rd, 4th, 5th against average 2,000 pigeons. He was classified to go to the Olympiads as reserve pigeon number 3 to Brussels. One prize card meaning less to win probably first KBDB Ace Pigeon 2016. He started molting very soon, so he could not be raced to win the last top classification to get his 6th prize card to go to the national classifications. Super pigeon, very nice handling, super soft feathers. Many brothers and sisters already did very well in his loft also.
Ik heb 2 kinderen van alle 2 in de eerste gehouden. 1 bij Johnny samen.
The first 2 children that just told me, the first 2 children bred from this cock, both won first prize in his loft and in the co-breeding loft with another guy. So he's very promising breeding too. Grandson Kittel, grandson brother Deridder, and grandson of the 992. Exactly like Kittel, always trying to get out. Top pigeon. Very nice eye. This will show us also the father and the mother, both in his breeding loft. This is actually the main pair in this loft right now. This is a full sister to Kittel. She is now mated to the Kittel 006 top pairing. Mealy one. Unbelievable quality. Very nice feathers. Something unique. Full sister Kittel, original Vandenbulk. I think there is only a few in the world. 5, 6, 7. So 2 very unique birds paired to each other for 2018 breeding.
Dat moet er zijn.
These 2 pigeons, mother and father to the 006. This is actually the new main pair of this Vandenbulk. This is a direct son Kittel. When paired to Sagana 2, Sagana 2 is bred down from the Sagan Steel 41. She is in my breeding loft at Flanders Collection. The grandmother of Sagan is bred down from the Deridder when paired to 998. It's a super breeding hen. She breeds first national ace pigeon Sagan, Sagan 1, Sagan 2, and so one of the Sagan sisters is his mother when paired back to Kittel. So the son Kittel is father to the Kittel 006. This is the mother. She is very rare. She is bred from the 992, brother Deridder, when paired to the 999. 999 is full sister and nest sister to the 40,000. So actually she is mainly same way bred than all the basic pigeons. 992, brother Deridder with 40,000. She was specially bred that way because the 40,000 stopped laying eggs at that moment, and in this way she was the 992 was paired to the 999, and splendid collection of pigeons here. The son of Kittel with the daughter of the 992 is a new main breeding pair of Dick Vandenbulk, breeding 006. 006 breeding in the first year of breeding, both the youngsters win first prize. So I think a new generation of pigeons is built here. This is the second main pigeon in the loft of Dirk Vandenbulk. Something very special. Again, grandson of the 992. This is his father, a direct son of the 992. He's very similar to the 992, you can see. This pigeon is very exceptional. 2nd provincial ace pigeon, 7th national ace pigeon KBDB. He is the only cock who ever won 3 first prizes in the same year on Keverin in a famous Teamverbond Antwerp.
Als jongste.
As a young bird. He is now retired to the breeding loft. Very promising breeder, very soft feathers, very strong pigeon, and again bred down from the main pigeon, brother Deridder 992. Same way than the 006 Kittel, all bred down from a direct doctor of the 992. Perfect cross, perfect pigeons, very promising. Top races, putting back on the breeding loft is actually the main thing here to get a new breeding loft going. Miracle. Something very special about this pigeon. This year he became 2nd provincial ace pigeon, 7th national ace pigeon, and actually half of the season he was injured. He won top 2, 3 top prize cards in the beginning of the season. Came back very badly injured. Nearly nearly broken for all of his life. Dirk took very good care of him. It took him several weeks just to get healed again. And in the end of the season, he started to race him again very slowly. He wins one top prize card after the other. So actually, in half of a season, and he's still second provincial ace pigeon. Very, very, very special. He wins also a first prize completely against the wind and against a group of pigeons in the end of the year. I think with 1 or 2 minutes lead in front of 700-800 other pigeons in this top racing community in Antwerp. This is the loft where the famous Kittel was raised before, trapped on that plan there, every week, week after week, top classification. Very simple loft with top pigeons. Another pigeon I want to introduce, it's a full brother to the 006. In 2016, only one was tried on the racing loft. It was the 006, only one cock. This is the only one which was trained and tried to race in 2017. Very, very promising pigeon. He only missed one prize to get classified in the provincial and the national champions, but he won 5 top prize cards for Dirk van den Bulck in 2017. Also going to the breeding loft. So another main pigeon bred down from the son of Kittel with the doctor of the 992 to go on the breeding loft with top results, getting the new breeding loft to another level. Direct son of the main pair. This is the direct son of actually the second most famous pairing from Rosita. It's with the 992, with the brother of the Deridder. He's grandfather to first prize against 10,000 pigeons in Germany. Very, 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 very compact pigeon. Strong. So bred down from 992, brother Deridder with Olympic Rosita. This is the only one he has on the loft like this. We have 7 the same way bred on our breeding loft of Flanders collection. First against 10,000.
These are my favorites.
Yeah.
Blue, white,
Blue,
white.
white. Yeah. It's a really nice pigeon. Really?
I select on that.
Yeah. Blue, white,
Blue,
black.
white.
Yeah.
Deridder.
Yeah.
Ik doe best met iemand daar alvast. Komt dat je dan niks zet?
Ja,
Toch al lang iets
ja,
van
dat-
geprobeerd?
ja, maar pas op, hè, maar deze jaar, dat was nog maar het tweede jaar. Hè. In 15 een sabbatjaar gepakt. En dan in 16 en 17. In 15 heb ik maar een keer of 4, 5 meegedaan en dan was ik weggesmeten. Dus ik heb er nou nog niet meegedaan. Ik heb nog maar 2 jaar meegedaan. En van hem, ik had geen vreugde dit jaar, want ja wel één dag in de wereld. Die had daar in Markhoven zitten op de kampioenendag, dat is daar een dag. Nee, dat is niet waar. Ik kom blauw-wit van die kampioenendagen daar. Die bons van mij, daar bieden ze. Dan mag, het is eender wie.
Dat is omdat we met de koers zijn, al die dagen maar geraakt
Daar vliegen ze op plak.
Dus die enige kans dat ze nog hebben.
Laat ik een hond op een half pond lossen. Dan mag ik een koppelaren geven.
Het leukste tegen een muur mee.
Ja, nu maar koppelaren van de wedenaars. En je ziet aan die les, dan zijn ze altijd de dorsten. Dat is altijd een dorstenbom. Nice zaken.
Ja. Oké. This is the 030, provincial ace pigeon for Leo Hermans, KBDB 8 national ace pigeon. Winner of 3 or 4 times first in his career in Teamverbond. It's actually his main pigeon. He told me before it's one of the best pigeons he ever owned in his life. Always winning top class, super pedigree. Bred down from a son of Gilbert. Gilbert went back to 751. It's in my loft, Golden Lady 2. And the mother is a daughter of Jan. Exceptional feathers, unbelievable pigeon, winning every week, week after week. Full brothers and sisters winning in several other lofts. The full sister is winning several top 10, top 20, top 30 in training and hotspots in South Africa race. So they perform from 100 to 500 kilometer without any problem. Also a full brother, bred 2 or 3 first prize winners in his loft last year and this year. The 030, 2014. It's actually the main pigeon at the moment. This is 27, the second main racer for the second main pair. They have 2 main pairs, the father of a 30 and the mother of a 30, father and the mother of 27. This is number 27. It's called the Vooruit because he won the first prize with many minutes lead. He won several first prizes also. And very curious, the mother of him is a full sister to the father of the 030. So both are bred from Gilbert with Golden Lady 2. Golden Lady 2 is a direct daughter of the Dream pair and is full sister to the main breeding hen in Dirk van den Broek's loft. Golden Lady 2 is also breeding at Flanders Collection. This is 27. Super racer at Leo Hermans. full brother to Toppers. Sisters all over the place. Super pigeons. Even in Holland, their children already win in big combine against 5,000 pigeons.
Great balance.
Unbelievable pigeon.
Dingen, Pieter Veenstra van diezelfde oude ook nog. Die heel goed daar.
Daarom dat ik zijn in
Want
Holland.
je bouwt al 100.000 euro en dan wordt ze dat kopen.
Wie?
Pieter Veenstra.
Oh, die een bit veel, maar de Jos zit er nog allemaal met zijn dorens. Die ging ook alles kopen. Ja.
Allee, daar zit Rutger hier bij mij.
Ja. Ja.
Ik heb hem nog tegen de ling gezet. Voor de eieren van dingen. De leidtafel.
Voor de Bastiaan? God, wat doen we tegen Eline nog?
Ja, dan heb ik het nog niet.
Very nice, yeah.
Breeder in the loft of Leo Hermans. The father of the 030, the father of the brother 030, the father of many more winners. Actually, the new basic breeder of the loft of Leo Hermans. It's the direct son of Gilbert with Golden Lady 2. Golden Lady 2, super breeding hen in Flanders Collections loft. Unbelievable pigeon, unbelievable muscles. Never seen before. Direct son of Gilbert. Gilbert was sold for 165,000 during total clearance in 2013. Yeah. This is one of the last bred that way. Unbelievable breeding. All brothers and sisters are top breeding pigeons. That's the father from the 27. And then this is the father from the 27th, the second main breeder in his loft. It's a full brother to Bolt, full brother to Bolt 2 in our breeding loft, winning first national Barley Cove 2017. This is a father of the 027, 028. Many sisters on the breeding loft, breeding winners all over Belgium, Holland, Germany, all over the world. Full brother Bolt, direct son of Gilbert, the two main breeders at the moment in the loft of Leo Hermans.
Well, there.
Unbelievable pigeons, eh?
Pretty good.
Super pigeon, huh? This is another rock star in the Leo Hermans breeding loft. Very interesting about this pigeon. It's the same way bred than the national winner of Barley Cove 2017, Miss Bolta. This one is bred from brother Bolt with inbred daughter Bolt. So very close inbred to Bolt. And the Bolta, the national winner Barley Cove, is actually the same way in the pedigree because the father is bred down from a brother Bolt and the mother is bred down from a son of Bolt. So in that way they have very, very, very similar pedigree. And this one is a cracking pigeon winning first prizes, breeding first prizes for Leo Hermans. This short time in his breeding of 2014 till now, he's unbelievable. He bred 3 or 4 superstars, winning first in Team Verbond, winning top prizes. Unbelievable pigeon. Never seen quality. Right eye. If you can zoom in the eye, it's perfect to see. It's unbelievable.
Handles like all.